What is going on with the retail investor right now? And is this what we've been waiting for all along? We've been saying, where's the retail investor? Now they're here. We should be excited, or we should worry that it's a frenzy?
You know, Andrew, I think the phenomenon is broader than just retail investing. It's digital financial services overall. There are a few studies that have come out about the impact of stay at home, work at home, eat at home, live video at home. It's causing people to do more and more on their digital devices because they can't leave the house. They can't go to a physical branch. So there's been a secular acceleration from the stay-at-home phenomenon for the entire digital financial services industry. And we've seen a meaningful tailwind in secular acceleration. Within investing, we've seen a significant increase in the number of new accounts. We have growth of about 250% in our brokerage accounts since the beginning of the year. And we've also seen new products like our TGIF ETF, which we announced 2 weeks ago, really gain momentum. And that's why we're excited today to offer another new feature in our differentiation, which is social following features within SoFi Invest, which gives you the ability to follow other members' portfolios, their watch lists, see what they're buying or selling, ask questions, and then also see how you're stacking up in our leaderboards. So there's just a more and more thirst and desire for information and access to investing, but it's really behind the secular tailwind that we're seeing from stay-at-home, driving an acceleration in the amount of financial services that are done digitally versus physically. We've seen similar events take place years ago in other areas of the internet.
Anthony, there's almost a gamification that seems to be taking place. What surprises me to some degree about what you're offering is that for so long, investors, especially big institutional investors, and frankly, even individuals, have wanted to keep their information private because part of this is you're outwitting the other person. You wouldn't want them to know. In fact, people have tried to avoid being even in some of the, the 13D filings and other types of things. So how do you think this is going to play? Is this a generational issue?
No, I think it really follows the theme of social sharing. So SoFi, many people don't realize this, is a shortened version of our name. Our full name of our company is called Social Finance. And with these watch lists, as well as the ability to follow people on their watch list and what they're investing in, it's about giving them more information to make a decision about investing, and also giving them access to new ideas and other people in our broad portfolio of members. And 70% of our members are already talking to their friends and their family and their colleagues about where they're investing, what they're doing. We're just using the technology capabilities of a mobile phone and its broad-based distribution to bring that information together in a more efficient way to help people be aware of more activity, have better knowledge when they're making decisions. Success in investing comes down to taking a long-term approach, being diversified, dollar cost averaging. It's not about timing markets or gamification. We're proud to say that less than 1% of our accounts have more than one trade a day.
And just so I understand, in terms of the release of this information, you're not going to get the actual share numbers or dollar volume that somebody's spending, but you are going to see that they've bought something or they've sold something. Do you have any concerns about people's ability to try to manipulate things?
Listen, it's very important that we provide products that are appropriate for each individual member, and we comply with all the regulatory rules, and we will do that. Simply said, it's ability to follow Andrew. If Andrew allows me to see his watch list or his portfolios, and I'll see what you hold, but also see when you're buying, selling stocks. And because it's an aggregation of so many members, we have more than 1.5 million members now, you can have other opinions, and it's just not one investor and what they're doing. You can see what's happening broadly across that particular stock from the people that you're following. So it's more than one data point, and that ability to see a broad perspective of what's happening in that individual stock based on your entire community of people you're following is really important.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.